Hi, Anna.
Hi.
I went with Anna instead of Anastasia.
You
I
did.
surprised myself there, I actually did. Welcome to the PLT podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Where have you come from today?
Milton Keynes.
Okay, so was it a good journey down?
It was a good journey. I slept on 2 of the trains, so
that's
it was
the
a nice
best.
journey.
That is the best. Well, I don't know if you're familiar with the PLT podcast, but we like to get to know our guests kind of from top to bottom.
Okay.
So that sounds a bit weird, but today is all about you, and I really want to know everything from where you've started out to where you are now.
Oh,
You've
okay,
had an
exciting.
incredible journey so far. So
Thank you.
we'll talk about where you are now in a second, but I want to go back to your beginning, like kind of
Okay.
where did you grow up? Let's start there.
I grew up in Milton Keynes.
Okay.
So I'm 19 now. And I've been doing YouTube for 8 years.
8 years.
So I started when I was 11.
You were do you know what? I have got
was
the date
11.
down when you started, but I have not calculated the fact that you were 11 years old.
I was 11 because I had 2 channels before my channel now that like nobody really knows about.
Stop. Right, tell us about these 2 channels.
Oh, okay. So the first one's a little bit embarrassing. I used to do like toy opening videos, and I was like a kid.
Are you
like,
joking?
Yeah. I honestly, I loved it, and I did
That's
that for maybe like
amazing.
2 years. And then I just kind of got into the more like beauty, like fashion side of it, and then I made another channel. Did that for maybe like 6 months, and then I decided I wanted to like a completely different name, so made a third channel, which is this one. And I've been doing this channel for like 5 years. But I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years.
So how, at like 11 years old, did you even know about YouTube? Because obviously YouTube's been about now for a while, but like,
Yeah.
where did you get the inspiration to start a channel from?
Literally from watching other YouTubers. All my friends watched YouTubers. I was like, oh, okay, I want to do that too. Then I used to watch like all the classics like Zoella and everyone like that.
Yeah.
Then I thought, okay, I want to give it a go myself. And then it kind of just took off.
And were any of your friends doing it at the same time, or was it just like
It
you?
was just me. It was
That's
literally
quite a
me,
big
yeah.
thing to start at 11 years old. Like you're literally.
It was a big thing. I think I was in year 7.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
year 7, year 6, year 7, yeah.
And what did your friends think of it in the beginning? Because if you're all watching it, is it not kind of weird for your friends to be like, oh my God, you're on
it
the
was
TV, basically?
it was really weird because when I did my first channel, when I used to like open toys and stuff, none of my friends knew. That was
Stop.
like that was a complete like just me doing it, and then someone actually found out at school. I don't know how, but it come up on like, you know how you get like recommended videos, it come up on the
that's
side.
good. You're getting recommended at 11. Wow.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was great, but it come up on the side, and I didn't really want anyone knowing because like I was proud of it, but I was also like not embarrassed, but like, do you know what I mean? It was just a bit like,
It was your little thing.
it was my little thing, and then when everyone started finding out, I was like, oh God, like, and then it kind of turned into a big thing at school. But now,
Wow. And how was it when everyone found out in school? Were you always really confident? Because you come across obviously now so bubbly, so confident.
I wasn't at all.
Were you not?
I was like the shyest kid in school. Like I wouldn't put my hand up. Like doing a school presentation would actually scare the life out of me. Like I'd think
Stop.
about it for weeks before because I hated it. Like I used to hate public speaking. I was the quietest person in school. Like it was almost like I did that to have a voice because you're kind of in a room with like no one listening. You can edit out what you want to. And yeah, I guess I kind of found like my voice through doing YouTube.
So do you think that's actually helped you grow your confidence? Because I'd say you're a confident
100%.
person now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's definitely where like all my confidence has come from.
And so
doing
going
YouTube.
from starting your channel at 11, when did it kind of start to take off for you?
For the first maybe like 3 or 4 years, it kind of just stayed like steady. I was doing it just as like my hobby, and then when I was on about 30 or 40,000 subscribers on my channel now, I got contacted by my management, and I was like, oh okay, this is kind of like serious, like this is actually possibly going to go somewhere. And then last year in August is when it like really took off. Like all my videos did insane over the summer, and it kind of just like went from there.
Because you've got a lot of subscribers. You've got 2 channels now, haven't you?
I've got
so you've
2
got your vlog
channels,
channel
yeah.
and your main channel. So you've got like combined 1.5 mil, if my maths is correct.
Yeah, 1.5 mil.
That's a lot of subscribers.
It's a lot of people.
How does it feel having that many eyes on you, watching you on your YouTube and watching your social media?
Oh, it is quite scary. It is scary because then I think there's 700,000 on Instagram as well. So I'm just like, I never expected to have that many people watch my everyday life. And it's weird because people have more of an interest in what I actually do in my day. Like people love my vlogs more than anything. They just want to see what I'm doing at home.
Wow.
And I'm just like, what? Like, because to me it's not interesting. To me I'm just like laying in bed, I'm having a bath, I'm like talking to my mum and my brother, but like everyone loves it. I don't know why, but
how do you think you've turned it into a job from it being a hobby and from it
Yeah.
being, your passion in school? How do you think you've turned it into a career? Because it is your full-time career
it's
now.
my full-time job. Yeah, I think it was only just luck. Like I didn't do anything specifically to turn it into a job. It was almost as though just kind of it genuinely was luck. That there's no way to it. I just got found in, brand started wanting to like talk to me and like do videos, and I was like, wow.
And so many young people aspire to be YouTubers now as a career. And I mean, it didn't exist, let's say, 20 years ago. So a lot of people want to be YouTubers and do that for their jobs. What kind of advice, I guess you get asked this all the time, but what advice would you give to anyone who is starting out now, like, and wants to be a YouTuber?
So I always say to people, literally just be yourself, because there's already like a me, there's already a Zoella, there's already like, do you know what I mean? And if you're trying to copy someone else, it's just never going to work. People want to find someone new, they want to find someone fresh. Like, do you know Emma Chamberlain, when she blew up? Like, she was like completely new, no one had ever edited like her, and that's why everybody loved her and she blew up. It is genuinely just to be yourself.
Be yourself and do what you're good at, kind of thing.
Not to copy anyone else, just do what you want to do.
And something I think you're known for is being really transparent in your videos, which, you know, is really refreshing to see.
So,
you are. And I think that's something that's really important in the industry. But do you think there's a lack of transparency in YouTube?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like a lot of YouTubers nowadays just make videos for the sake of making videos, and a lot of people just make an average makeup tutorial, which is fine if that's what you enjoy, but people love watching you as a person and your life and the genuine you. That's what I found anyway, because I could upload a makeup tutorial but no one's actually getting to know me. They're just looking at my face, or like on Instagram they're just looking at what I'm wearing, whereas like in my vlogs and stuff, when I'm actually talking, they're getting to know me as a person, which I like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're just 19. We spoke about it before. You've just turned 19.
Yeah, I just turned 19.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank
How was
you.
your birthday?
Oh God, it was amazing.
For anyone who didn't watch the vlog, which I have, how did you celebrate?
I went clubbing with all my friends.
Okay. Which dress did you choose in the end, actually? Because I watched.
Did you
which
watch
colour?
the
We'll just say the
video?
colour.
I went for a white dress.
The white. Okay. Yeah, I watched that one too.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was a good night.
It was such a good night.
But so you're 19 years old. You're killing it in your career. You've got so many subscribers and followers watching you constantly. How do you stay grounded with everything that's going on in your life right now?
I think it's just, it doesn't really, like, I don't really think of it as when I'm making video, oh my God, this many people are going to watch. Like, it doesn't actually sink into me how many people there are watching, because it's kind of like, as though I'm so grateful for it, it's a number on a screen. And I only ever realise it when I'm like doing a meetup, or when I'm like out and about and people come up to me and like, oh my God, I love your videos. I'm like, oh my God, there's people watching this. Like, to me, when I'm making it in my bedroom, it's almost just for me, because I enjoy doing it. But it's also the fact that I live with my mum and my brother, and we have such a close relationship that just like they just keep me grounded.
And what do they think about it? Because they feature quite a lot on the channel. What do they think about it? They must love it. Your little brother is the cutest boy.
My little brother Atticus adores YouTube. Like, he wants to be a YouTuber.
I think he will be. He comes in your videos and he's like interrupting you, like, excuse me, Anna, you need to come.
He is like a 40-year-old man in a 5-year-old's body.
Stop.
Like, he actually is. Like, he is so wise for a 5-year-old. It's weird, but like, I love him so much. He loves it. Absolutely loves it. My mum loves it as well.
And your mum how does she feel with everything that goes on? So we mentioned you've got so much engagement, so many comments on your channel. Something you've spoken about is online hate, and kind of the hate and bad comments you can get, negative comments, unfortunately. How does your mum deal with seeing those comments? And does she see, is she aware of what goes on?
Yeah, my mum is probably more aware than I am, because I think because I've done it for so long, I've learned to just block it out and become quite numb to it, because I'm like, well, they don't really know me fully as a person. They're just commenting on the 12-minute video they're seeing, block it out. But from a mum's perspective, when they're saying that about their daughter, or when they're saying that about their son, or even my mum, she gets her guard up. But we've had the conversation of ignore, don't say anything. It's better to just leave it and let them get on with it and put it down to jealousy.
And do you ever turn to any other YouTubers for advice? Because I guess I could never relate to that for you. So you couldn't speak to that, you know, if we were friends, you couldn't speak to me about it. So do you ever turn to any other girls or guys and say, you know, how do you deal with it? Because it must be really intense.
It is. It's a lot. But I'm really lucky. Like, I've got a really like tight friendship group of YouTubers. Like, the majority of my friends now are YouTubers.
Are they? That was my next question.
Yeah. So like, we have a really tight friendship group. So if I ever have a problem,
you go
to them and we can all relate, which is really nice.
So tell us about your YouTube friends, because the YouTube industry is massive and
It's
people say it's
so
quite
big.
a catty place.
Yeah.
Would you relate to that?
I mean, I try to stay out of it as much as I can.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was a bit younger, it was definitely quite like catty and a bit like...
Really?
Yeah,
Tell us about
definitely.
your experiences there.
I just there's a lot of people in the YouTube industry that we kind of clash. Like, people doing it for different reasons.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's jealousy and copying ideas, and everyone used to get really like in their head about it. But now I've got a bit older, I'm just like, it doesn't really matter, and I'll just stay in my lane, do what I want to do. Like I found my friends now, and we've got like a really tight friendship group.
Who are your best friends in the industry?
Saffron.
Yes.
Which is like my best friend. We met 4 years ago. I commented on her video actually.
Really? Is that how you met?
I commented on her first video, and then she DM'd me on Instagram, and then we swapped numbers.
Stop.
And then we arranged to meet up, and she came around to my house about 6 months later.
No way.
And we filmed a video,
and that's
then
how it all starts.
Literally from there.
Have you been supporting her recently? She's on Strictly Come Dancing right now.
Yes, I actually went to go watch her last week.
Did you?
In the studio.
Oh, I didn't see. Tell us about it. How was that?
God, it was incredible. My bum was numb.
Really?
Because you're sat there for like 6 hours.
Oh my God.
And it's really like tight. So like your legs and your arms are touching the person next to you. So when you clap, you're like clapping. Like you can't move your arms.
Like a
seal.
seal.
Yeah, she said it was going to be like that. And I was like, oh yeah, no, but I'll be fine. And it actually was like that. Like it was tiring, but it was so good. I went on movie week.
Really?
So I got to see all like, the movie ones.
That's amazing.
Apparently like the best week to go. So
did you know the person sat next to you when you were doing it?
I didn't. I took someone with me, so I was with my friend Kira.
Okay, so
but then
good.
Next to me, I had like another contestant's brother and sister.
No way.
So we were just.
It's kind of weird to be so close to somebody.
Oh yeah.
And was it 6 hours? Is that just because of how long the filming is?
Yeah, and then obviously like you've got a break in between, and they pre-record another show, and like it's just.
Oh my word.
It's a long time.
It's a big process.
It's a big process.
Okay. And so they're your friendships in the industry, but talking about your content, so something you are known for is challenges. You do like a good challenge.
I love a good challenge.
Tell us about them. Tell us about what you enjoy doing on YouTube.
I feel like for me, I absolutely adore beauty and fashion. Like I love it. But I prefer to incorporate that in a more fun style video.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's not that I lost passion in it, but just sat there filming a 10-minute haul wasn't for me. I preferred making it more fun and engaging and making something that people actually wanted to watch.
Yeah.
Because I feel like hauls are always going to be in, but YouTube's evolving a lot.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to evolve with it while still including the whole beauty and fashion element. So I kind of hopped on the 24-hour challenges.
Yeah.
Which is where you literally do something for 24 hours.
What's the craziest one you've done?
Craziest one I've done? I mean, I wouldn't say I've done like really crazy ones. I do a lot of food ones.
Yeah.
So I did like McDonald's for 24 hours.
How was that?
I love McDonald's, so I actually really enjoyed it.
Was it not really beige though? Like everything's kind of the same.
It was all like eating
beige.
it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, like 24 hours was a bit like, oh, I feel ill now.
And you've done it backwards before as well, haven't you? You've done like dessert for breakfast.
Oh yeah, I did my living my life in reverse. Yes, I went to like Nando's and got dessert in my pajamas in the morning.
That is so funny.
So I walked into Nando's in my pajamas, and everyone was like, "What is that girl doing?"
Do you think that's one of your weirdest ones on it?
Oh yeah, that's probably one of my weirdest ones actually. Yeah.
Is there any exciting ones coming?
Yeah, some very exciting ones coming.
I'm excited.
Spilling a little tea, but I'm going to let my subscribers pick my first tattoo.
Stop.
Yeah. Which is a bit of a risky one.
It's risky.
There's a whole like plan to it. But
okay.
Yeah, I'm going to let them pick my first
tattoo. My God, are you going to let them choose where it goes, or do you know where it's going?
I kind of know roughly where I want it to go.
Are you keeping that a secret?
I'm going to keep that a secret.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to let them.
Oh my God, that's so exciting.
I've never seen anyone do it before, so.
No, that is it. Well, hopefully no one steals it beforehand. Yeah. Let's get it out there. Do you ever struggle to think of content ideas because you are constantly posting and keeping up with the challenges and the trends that are happening? Do you ever struggle?
100%, because I've posted twice a week for the last 5 years without missing one upload, and it's something I'm really like strong on. Like I can't miss an upload, else it will actually like stress me out.
I think we should just take a pause a minute. Twice a week for how many years?
5 years.
5 years. Well, that's why you're doing so bloody well. It's dedication.
Like, it is proper dedication. And
that really is.
And if I miss an upload, it will generally cause me stress for the next week.
Yeah.
Because I'm that like consistent with it.
Oh my
so
word.
Coming up with 2 engaging ideas that people are going to want to watch every week is hard. And obviously YouTube is evolving and there's always new trends, but like making them your own.
That's it.
And doing 2 videos a week is hard, and vlogging as well. It is a lot. It's a full-time job.
Do you ever draw inspiration from anywhere else? Obviously, I know you want to be your own self, but is there somebody that you watch that inspires you, or is there something else that gives you inspiration?
I tend to, like, for my video ideas, I will go down old YouTubers' videos from, like, 5 or 6 years ago and then put a twist on them.
Right, so like bring them into the new day.
Bring them into the new day. So videos that people haven't made for a while, I'll do. So, like, recently I did If It Fits in the Trolley, I'll Buy It For You.
Oh my God, I love that, actually.
I did it, like, versus my mum and versus my brother, and... Don't get me wrong, it was an expensive video, but it was so fun to film.
Yeah.
Like, it was one of the best videos I've made.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
And with your YouTube career and everything that's sort of going on in your life right now, you must get some incredible opportunities.
Oh my God, some insane
Chat to me a little bit about that. Like, how has being a YouTube creator changed your life?
Oh, it's completely changed my life. Like, the places that I've been because of YouTube are just, like, phenomenal. Like, I went to Coachella last year with a brand, which was like, I never thought I'd go to Coachella.
That's amazing.
Like, I've been to LA, I've been to New York. I like recently travelled down the east coast of America with like one of my best friends, all because of YouTube. Like, it's incredible.
And what does your mum think of it? So I know we spoke a little bit about your mum, but what does she think? Because this obviously, for my mum, YouTube was never a thing. Like, it obviously didn't exist. Well, did it exist? When did YouTube start? That's a big question. Let's not think about that too much.
I have no idea.
But like, it wasn't around. The jobs weren't around. So to my mum, she wouldn't understand it. But does your mum like understand? Like, oh, I'm getting whisked off to LA, and like, you know, this brand's going to take me here.
She does now, but like at the start, especially when I said to her, I want to do this full time, she was a bit like, I don't know if that's a good idea, just because she had no idea about it. She was like, is it going to last? What are you going to do in 5 years? Are you still going to be doing it? Because I actually left school to do this full time.
School?
Or I left school. No, like I fully I didn't like do sixth form. I did a home school for like a year.
So till like you were 16?
Yeah. Okay. And then I left to do this full time.
Wow. Which is quite scary for a parent.
For a parent, my mum was like, this is going to fail. Like, she had faith in me, but she was like, what are you doing? Like, she always wanted me to go to uni and everything. But I just wasn't that type of person. I always knew that like as soon as I'd started this was what I wanted to do. So now when I walk downstairs and I'm like, Mum, I just got asked to go to New York, she's just baffled by it. I think it's just like she doesn't believe it herself.
Was there ever a plan B? Was there any other dream that when you were maybe younger you thought I would do? What was it?
I always wanted to be a spy.
Really? Okay.
Always wanted to work for MI5.
No way. Like, seriously?
Or seriously, no. Always wanted to work for MI5. When I was I actually literally just went to Washington maybe like 2 months ago because it's like the spy capital. And we wanted to. Yeah, my best friend came with me and we went to like all the spy museums and like I learned all about it and we went. Yeah, it was so good.
So if you weren't doing YouTube, you'd be like 007 or something.
Oh, 100%.
I love that.
That was always my dream. Yeah.
And what do your friends think of your job? Apart from your friends in the industry, what about friends like, you know, from home? Did they kind of think that what you're doing is crazy? Are they doing similar things?
No, nobody's doing anything similar. I'm literally like one of the only people from my area to do it. I feel like from doing YouTube, I definitely figured out who my real friends were.
Yeah,
because I was in like a fairly big friendship group during school, and now I literally talked to about 4 people from school, just because jealousy, and everybody wanted to kind of do YouTube, and when they saw me doing it, heads kind of turned.
Did it go a little like nasty?
Yeah, it got a bit nasty at school, but it showed me who my true friends were, and now I've got like a nice little home group of friends who are always supportive. Like, they're always like wanting to come and support me with whatever I do, and they always want to be in videos, and I know it's like genuine.
Yeah. I did see them in your birthday video. Were they some old
yeah,
friends
some
there?
of them were home friends.
I could tell because you were putting them in the video, and I was like, yeah, she's not used to YouTube.
Yeah.
But I love that. I love it. It's so nice to see that you've got, you know, your YouTube friends, and then you've got them girls from school.
It's a nice split to have.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've spoken about all the opportunities, but what's the biggest or the best opportunity that YouTube has given you so far?
Oh my God, that's a big question.
You probably never sit and think about this on a daily.
Yeah, I haven't properly thought about what's like the best one. I think just like giving me the platform to be able to like help people and make people happy.
Yeah,
that's my favorite thing, because the amount of messages I get on a daily that's like, you've helped me through this, you've helped me through that, and I don't realize. Like, it's just insane. I didn't think my videos would like help someone, to the fact that they do, and it makes them happy. I'm just like, that's amazing. Like, the life it's enabled me to live as well. Like, with me earning the amount of money I do at my age, and the opportunities I've had, like the places I've been at 19, it's crazy. It's like, it's not normal. Like, I never thought I'd have that. So like, yeah, the opportunities it's given me is just like insane.
And where do you see it all sort of going? So you've been in YouTube now for how many years was it?
8 years.
8 years. What's the plan for the future? Do you think you'll ever get into anything else, or is it going to be?
I want to go into like mainstream TV.
Amazing. Tell us about that.
That's like my goal now. Like, I'd like to go into maybe like presenting. Acting was like something I wanted to do for a while, but then I was like, no, I think I want to like do presenting. So that's like my end.
Oh my God, so she's going to be on TV presenter soon, guys. Anastasia TV. Do you think that's come from having a YouTube channel, or did you think you always wanted to do that type of thing?
No, that's definitely come from having a YouTube channel.
Wow.
Like, I always knew that like I liked the media and I liked that industry, but from doing this, it's made me like really want it. Do you know what I mean?
I think you can do it. You'll definitely do it.
I hope so.
That's so exciting. It's going to be an incredible future, whatever it holds.
Thank you.
Now, you spoke about your followers asking loads of questions. So I want to know, what is the most common question you get asked?
Common question. We do a meetup.
Really?
I'm being serious. That is genuinely my most common
question. Everyone just wants to meet you, but that's incredible.
Which is so nice.
Just want to see you.
It's incredible. That is 100% my most common question. Or do I have a boyfriend?
Oh. And we'll go on to the boyfriend in a moment, but are you doing any meetups? Is there any coming up?
A couple potentially coming up.
Secrets?
Yeah.
Can we announce any now?
Not yet. But
we're going to keep them quiet, but for everyone listening who is a fan, there is going to be ones coming. Okay, so we should look out for that. So you mentioned boyfriends there. They've been your fans have been asking you about whether you have a boyfriend, and I actually saw a tweet the other day about Tinder. Yeah. Can you remind us of the tweet?
So I found someone on Tinder, and their Instagram wasn't linked. So like I had, which is a bit like,
who doesn't?
I'm the type of person that like I'll just go look at their Instagram first before I swipe them out if I find them attractive. Like weird, I don't know if anyone else does it. But he didn't have his Instagram linked, so I screenshotted him and I sent him to my friend Byron, because my friend Byron knows a lot of people in the industry. Like he'd know a lot. This guy looked like a model, so I was like, if anyone's gonna know him, it's gonna be Byron. So I tweeted about it as well, and everyone was like, tweet his picture, but I was like, I can't do that. Like I actually can't do that, because if he finds out, that's embarrassing. So I just tweeted like, oh, just found the cutest guy on Tinder, don't know his Instagram, blah blah blah. So Byron literally set a mission to find this guy. Found out, so the guy's actually a catfish.
Stop.
It was a catfish account.
Disappointing.
Because we found him after 3 hours of searching, and he has a different name. Like we found his actual Instagram.
So someone's using his imagery.
Someone was using his imagery, because Byron was like, I've seen him before, but that's not his name. And I was like, oh, you're kidding, so it's a catfish. And then we found the real guy who it was.
And did you speak to him?
I slid his DMs, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm not afraid to like message first.
Stop.
Yeah, I slid his DMs.
And how did that go?
It's gone alright. Like, I still talk to him occasionally.
No way. So no boyfriend yet?
No boyfriend yet.
Can I say, I do love the dedication, the 3 hours of searching. That is pure dedication.
Oh yeah, Byron wasn't like letting down. Like he was determined to find this guy.
He's a good friend.
Yeah, he's a really good friend.
So you're not in a relationship at the moment?
No.
But if you ever were to get into a relationship, do you think you would try to keep it private, or would it be maybe like a his and hers videos kind of vibe? Like what's it going to be like?
I don't know. I feel like if I knew it was like the right person and they weren't in it for any like wrong reasons, do you know what I mean? Like then I would share it, but not straight away. Give it like 3 or 4 months when I know it's right, and then yes.
Do you struggle with that? Like people, like even just friends, like when you meet people in the industry, whether they are, you know, truly there for your best interests.
Yeah, but I feel like now, because it's happened so much, I can kind of see early stages and early signs of when people kind of just want your followers, or people just want to know you because you've got a YouTube channel and you're a YouTuber and you do all this. Like, it's very easy to spot now. But like, it doesn't happen as much now, but it definitely used to.
And how do guys react if they don't know who you are, kind of thing? If they don't know what a massive YouTube channel and what a huge Instagram you've got, how do they react when they do find out?
I mean, every time I've told a guy, they've had a fairly good reaction. They're like, that's really cool. Like, I can't believe you do that full time. I haven't really had any bad reactions.
Well, that's good. I mean, I can't imagine why you'd get a bad reaction.
Which is good.
It's an amazing job.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, I like it. And then you kind of get the common guys. They're like, oh my God, I want to be in a video. I'm like, bye.
See you later,
I'm like, bye.
You're blocked.
Yeah, literally.
So to anyone listening, if there is any nice guys listening, who do you look out for? Like, what kind of guy do you look for?
Oh, I hate the fact that I have like such a basic type of like tall, dark, and handsome.
You can't get wrong.
Like, I do have like the most common like type. Yeah.
I feel like every girl enjoys a tall. That could sound so wrong. I'm gonna stop myself there. I don't need to say that. No, it's not a basic type. I think a tall, dark, and handsome is
tall, dark, and handsome. But then judging from people I've been with in the past, they all have curly hair.
Oh, really?
But then initially I wouldn't say curly hair, so.
Oh, there you go. So curly hair people listening, you could get your chance too.
Hi.
So it's been a really exciting year for you this year, but what is coming next? What's 2020 holding for you?
Hopefully some exciting stuff.
Anything in the pipeline?
There is some stuff in the pipeline, some exciting stuff in the pipeline.
How exciting.
I feel like 2020 is going to be the year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there anything you can share with us right now?
Not yet.
Just looking at me like, no, don't ask me.
So annoying. Not yet, but like it's going to be a good year.
Okay. Well, really good, we're really looking forward to seeing what comes next for you. Thank you. What more you get up to. Like we say, you're absolutely killing it right now, so can't wait to see what comes next. Now, we have got an exclusive part of the podcast today, which is a brand new thing for us. You've actually asked your followers to send in their most burning questions for their chance to win a FaceTime with you.
I have.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
I've never done anything like this before.
Are you ready to do it?
I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited.
I'm kind of nervous as well, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so to everybody watching on YouTube, you will need to now click the link below so that you can come over to iTunes and listen to the exclusive part of the podcast where we FaceTime a fan.
Exciting.
I feel like we should do a drum roll. And it's been amazing getting to know you today. Thank you so much for joining us. You've been so much energy. It's been incredible having you here. I've loved it. Thank you. I can't wait to see what you do in the future. I know you're going to do some amazing big things. Thank you. So we'll be supporting you all the way.
Oh, thanks, guys.
And thank you to everybody for listening. This has been PLT Behind Closed Doors. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to our podcast and leave us a little review. Thank you. And we'll see you next week.